ready to continue with the Super Metroid Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer. You might remember in the last part, I stopped once I had entered the Thieves Town dungeon, located in the Village of Outcasts in the Dark World. So for this part, we're going to be going through that dungeon. And already I found a heart piece in a chest. Let's take out these guys. They have a particular name, I think it was like Zebes or something. I can go up here through these, and there are little passages hidden by the walkways up above. Get past the Stalfos. There's one of those things. According to the wiki, those are actually called rabbit beams. Like I said before, they temporarily disable the effects of the Moon Pearl that allows Link to remain in his normal form and not turn into a harmless rabbit. I got the big key, so yeah, we're already off to a pretty good start here. There's another one of those rabbit beams. I always just thought of them as curses, since Ganon's curse is why everybody in the Dark World changed its shape, and that the Moon Pearl prevents the curse from working. Let's see, that's some rupees. Don't need to worry too much about rupees when I got 807 of them. I can bomb the wall here, so I will. Alright, not a whole lot I can do in there. What I can do is if I go down here, and then go left... What I'm trying to find right now is the chest that normally contains the big key. I think I can find it if I just keep going around and such. I got hit by one of the beams. That's alright. Yeah, it'll run out on its own, or if you get hit by another enemy. I'll go up here and get the chest. It's got the compass. Over here should be the chest I'm thinking of. This one is where the big key is normally found. And this time it contained 20 rupees. Get the bow ready, since the silver arrows will take out these guys in one hit. That's fine, game. Make me take cheap hits. I got plenty of hearts. I think I took a shot at me from under the walkway. Apparently I shot that fire snake thing and it's just sitting there with the arrow in it. I'll take that. Let's see. Alright, here's the door I'm supposed to go through. I already found the compass. You'll see the boss room is actually right up ahead. So we'll just dash forward and into the boss room, and nothing. Where's the boss? Guess I'll have to go and find him. The boss of Thieves Town is actually blind. You might remember I talked with that one guy in the hut. And I mentioned it was Blind's hut. That's where I found a bunch of treasure chests that contained, well, mostly missile upgrades for Samus and this randomizer. But I have a key and I can go this way. This is the dungeon where you normally find the Titan's Mitt. We already have Titan's Mitt, so we're gonna find something else here, probably. I mean, I already got a heart piece. Maybe I could actually find Zora's flippers, or one of Samus's suit upgrades. Yeah, these things flying around, I call them bubbles, since they look like the bubbles, but for some reason the wiki calls them an anti-fairy. I mean, maybe it's because when you sprinkle them with magic powder, they turn into a fairy. The other door on the top is blocked by blue blocks that are up, so I need to find a crystal switch. Gotta dodge these weird, whatever these things are. They shoot off this red nucleus that you can attack. Then you can kill them that way, while the body goes to get it once it throws it out. There's the crystal switch I need, along with a key. I'm going to shoot an arrow so that I can get past the spike traps once I activate the crystal switch. You'll see there's a message block there, so what I could do is actually check it out. I'm sure it doesn't say anything helpful, but we'll find out what it says. And then I trapped myself. Good one, me. There we go. So go up the stairs real quick. As you can see, these enemies are a little tougher than usual. That weird grasshopper-looking thing is called a buzz, and it moves like a rat, but it hits a lot harder and takes more damage. Ooh, I need that fairy. Thank you. Secondary tournament winners. 2017, a Zayn. No idea. I'm sure that had some relevance, but as for what it is, your guess is as good as mine. Right, this time I'm going to blast this, and we're going to go back upstairs. Yeah, it's funny, these enemies hit pretty hard, despite the fact that I have the blue mail. Imagine if I didn't. If I pull this lever, it drops a bunch of these snake things in that are called skull ropes. Apparently these are the ropes from the original Zelda, but with skull heads. Maybe they're wearing masks. But then again, this is the Dark World. You can see a spin attack didn't kill him. These things move like the rats do back in Hyrule, but they're a lot hardier. Good thing I got the silver arrows. I can just shoot one. One arrow will take them out, and they drop me more. Stay in the doorway so I can fend them off as they approach. There we go. Still fighting my way through with Link's normal sword. Here's the map of the Thieves Den. And they're giving me hints. You see this, this room up here has this window giving out light, and I just bombed the wall, so the light's shining down. If I go to the map, you'll see it actually shines down into the boss room. But why would I need to shine a light in the boss room? Well, if you go in the original game, the guy in the hut will tell you that Blind was the leader of a gang of thieves, and that he was really sensitive to bright light. That's our hint as to how we're going to find the boss of this level, which is Blind the Thief. We're going to leave the crystal switch blue so we can go to the right here. Here's that room I couldn't get through before because you can see the blue blocks here would have kept me from going this way. Use the spin attack with the sword to get these guys. One of them dropped me a magic decanter. Get the silver arrows ready. I can use them to defeat enemies in this room if I gotta. Or I could throw jars at them. There we go. That switch opens the door that leads back towards where the boss room is. We're not going to go that way, because even though I shined a light into the boss room, the boss still isn't there. So instead, we'll go downstairs. Now, take out the red Zazas that shoots fire. Use the silver arrows to kill everyone else. This door opens, but we're not going to go that way yet. I'll show you something fun. This big block looks like it's blocking the way, but because I have the Titan's Mitt, even if I didn't have the Titan's Mitt, if I just had the Power Glove, Link can still pick up the block and throw it. So I'm going to go this way first. I already have the big key, so I can just walk in and open these doors. Some of the jars in these cells will have hearts and items I can use. Hide there so I don't get hit by the rabbit beam. And I can't block his fireballs unless I have the mirror shield. In the last room I find this girl. There's a key in the chest in here with her. So now I got this girl following me through the dungeon. I can't leave the dungeon with her. She'll follow me unless I try to go to specific rooms. I can get in this room now, or out of my way. Now let's try this room. I think this is where the big chest is. Yeah, there it is. Use the hammer to get the mole out of the way. And there's the magic powder. That's another item I'll definitely want to have. I don't know if this is a key item for completing the game, but it will be real useful to Link. He uses magic to use it, as you might expect. Alright. He's not an example of what I can use it on, but I will find an enemy I can use it on to show off what it does. It doesn't do anything to you, so just avoid the enemy attacks here. Alright, rather than try to head back the other way, I'm going to shoot an arrow. There we go. This room is just a trap room. You don't have to go into it. But you'll see here, I explored the whole dungeon. So where's the boss? Well, would you believe the boss is following me right now? I know, that sounds weird. Why would this girl be the boss I'm looking for? Let's take her to the boss room, now that I've shined the light in there. You might remember I mentioned Blind was sensitive to light. Well, he can change his form, so when I lead him into the light, he will transform into his new form, into his real form. New light bulb invented, enlighten me. That's not normally what he says, but there's Blind. He shoots lasers. Let's see if I can cheese him by killing him with a silver arrow. Nope, arrows don't hurt him. Luckily, this boss isn't that hard. When you hit him, he'll shoot a bunch of fireballs, and then he'll run around the level shooting lasers. 3 hits with any weapon, any sword power, it doesn't matter. 3 hits will knock his head off, and then he'll grow a new head, but he'll just start spinning around shooting fireballs. So my goal is to hit him basically 9 times with the sword. And again, the power level of your sword makes no difference. I just have to avoid all his heads. My shield can block the fireballs if I face them. And I have a fairy, so even if he hits me, I'll be alright. Every time you hit his head, it'll spin around and shoot a bunch of fireballs. And there we go. 9 hits and we beat him. He drops 20 rupees. Well, he is a thief. And we get a crystal. And it's actually convenient that I found the magic powder here in the Village of Outcasts, and I'll show you why. I can go this way. I'll open this. I'll use the magic mirror to return to Hyrule. And I can go right in here where the imp that halves your magic meter normally is. We're going to hammer here and drop in. Get the magic powder ready. And we'll use it on this altar here. And this time he gave me a 5-bomb upgrade. Again, normally he would reduce your magic meter usage by half, meaning you'd have a doubled magic meter. But I'm guessing that'll be somewhere else in the game. Alright, let's try the magic powder out. There we go. You can see I turned this soldier into this weird, I don't know what it is, like an onion or something. But yeah, it's basically so weak you can kill it in 1 hit. Some other funny uses for magic powder. I can show them off real quick. I'll go to Kakariko Village. You can use them on bushes and it makes them disappear, which is kind of strange. Out of the way. I know one of the houses has a weird Easter egg. I don't think this does anything, but it's kind of amusing. If you go up here and open this jar, you'll find a chicken inside, like one of the Cuckoos. If you use the magic powder on it, it turns into a person. Small hacker was hiding. You found me. Okay, you can leave now. Normally that's not what this character says, but usually it just says, "You're the one that's been going around teasing all my friends." And then laments about wanting to be a chicken again. Okay, so now I have the magic powder. I'm trying to think if I can use it for anything else. I don't think it has any other uses aside from the imp. So I think what I'll go next is to Death Mountain. I thought I could go to the Ice Palace next, but then I remembered, oh, I still need Zora's flippers. I don't have them yet. So we'll head to Death Mountain. There's a few chests I can get to, even without the certain tools. I can get to the top of the mountain. We'll take the cave as a shortcut, since I can avoid the rocks and such. Right, I almost forgot. There's that item down here that I can try and get. I can show you why it's so dangerous to try and get it. First, I'm going to recover... I think there's a fairy fountain around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I might want to also refill my magic now that I think about it. Probably do that here in Death Mountain. Pretty sure ether doesn't work on these guys. I'll just knock him out of my way and he'll turn to stone momentarily. I'm going to cross the bridge over here. I'm going to cast ether and see if this freezes the Tektite. It did not freeze the Tektite, it just killed it. Weird. Ether used to actually freeze these enemies, I'm certain of it. Now it's just killing them. Which isn't helping me much, because I wanted a magic decanter to refill my magic. Yep. I think this is the wrong cave, actually. So I'm going to walk out of there. I think what I have to do is drop down here. Alright, then we go this way. Yep, walked into this guy. Smack him. Get out of my way. I know I can just dash through him, but I wanted whatever he drops. Alright, I'm going to drop down this hole. And get a chest. It contains more power bombs. Well, Samus is going to have plenty of power bombs, that's for certain. Come on, get hit. That's fine, I'll just take you out that way. You'll see I've arrived down in this area. This spot over here is how you can get over to this bridge part by using the hookshot. Now you better run away. Can I freeze you guys with ether? Nope, they also just die to it. So yeah, I definitely need the ice rod if I'm going to do that, since the ether, whatever reason, isn't freezing enemies like I thought it would. Let's get this Tektite out of here. And you can see he's tough because he's a red one. Silver Arrow will kill it in one hit. Pretty sure one of these is a fairy fountain. I need a hookshot to cross here. Unless I... Nope, that don't work. Let's try the other cave. Alright, this is the one I was thinking of. You'll see there's a spot there I can bomb. There's one up here, too. This is another area with a bunch of treasure chests that will contain random items. I found the store. Oh no, do I need the hookshot to get there? I think I might. Is there another cave over here I can use? Yes, there is. Okay, maybe not. Alright, crossing our fingers here. Yeah, that stairway leads back up to the two Moldorms. I think. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it does. So, I could have just killed these guys and gone down these stairs to get to the treasure. Alright, rather than fighting them, I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna fall down this hole. You'll see I'm on the other side now. I can push this block to get back around. I don't want to go in here, because there's 2 more treasure chests to find. Another heart container, more super missiles. If I go in this door, here it is, the big treasure room. 5 treasure chests. Let's hope we get something good in one of them. Alright, 5 more shots at something really good. First chest contains an energy tank for Samus. More missiles. What else? That's the plasma beam upgrade for Samus. The 10 bomb upgrade. That'll raise Link's carrying capacity for bombs. And another missile upgrade. So I have the Spazer and the plasma beam, but... Huh. Alright, so now what do I do? There's one other thing I could think to do, and believe it or not, it's to go to the Turtle Rock dungeon. Would I be able to clear Turtle Rock? I don't think I need the Hookshot to clear it. I think I just need the Cane of Samaria, which I do have. I probably need some more magic. I think what I'll do, as soon as I can get there, I'll go back into the Dark World. You'll see that cave that I went through to get to the treasures is not here. Go up to these caves. I think one of these will lead to... Okay, that's a store. Alright, we know the stores are here. Alright, I think this is the way I go to go back up. Gotta drop down these holes. Push the block to go up. Take out the hard hat beetle. Drop down the hole on the right. Then we can go this way. Up the stairs. Knock the hard hat beetle in the hole to get rid of him. We'll fall into the bottom hole. Find another treasure chest. And a magic decanter, which is what I needed. There's another missile upgrade. There's another heart. 4th heart piece means I'm up to 14 hearts as Link. Now that I have full health and magic, I can lift this block up. I don't think I can get over there, but what I can do is I'm going to use the magic mirror. I want to see what's over there. More power bombs. Back through the thing. I believe there's more treasure in here, but I cannot access it, and I'll show you why. I need the hookshot to cross. What I don't need the hookshot to cross is over here, though. If I go this way, there's an invisible floor. You can make it appear by casting ether, but I've kind of memorized where it is. So we're good in that department. Some areas to blast here. These same spots with bombable wall markings. That one doesn't work, but the others work. Up here, there's a fairy. I can heal. I'm already at full health, though. And another spot to bomb. We're going to blast this open. And it's some fairies. That leads me up here, so where I can use the magic mirror to grab those power bombs I saw. When you get back, I just go back through the Dark World. I jump back down. Somehow Link jumps all the way down here. Hey, let's see. I could get into Turtle Rock. I have the Ether Medallion. If I pull this, I can get some rupees. Anyways, to get into Death Mountain's Turtle Rock, I have to lift up this rock, get out of the way, go up here, then I have to hammer these in the right order. I believe it's right, up, and left. Then we step through this portal. Now we're on top of the Turtle Rock dungeon where I can cast Ether. Normally you cast Quake here to open the door. I'm gonna go in real quick. Like I said, I think this will be the next dungeon we clear, because you shall not pass without the red cane. Well, I have the red cane. That's the cane of Samaria. But yeah, I think this will be the next dungeon we do, which is going to be pretty nuts, considering Turtle Rock is usually the final dungeon you do before the Tower of Ganon. So it might actually be a genuine challenge to complete it. I'm going to use the magic mirror to return to Hyrule. And we're going to go back this way. Drop down here, and we're going to head into the portal again. I now have full health and full magic, so I think I might actually be able to get to the item in this cave. So we're going to go in. And here's the room I was thinking of. It's full of spikes. I can use the hammer to move the moles out of the way, but then I have to use the magic cape to cross the spikes as quick as I can. You can also do this with another item in the game, the Staff of Burna, but I don't have that yet. You'll see it ran out, and the spikes are now hurting me. I can lift this to get out of the way. Grab the hearts in here, since these will heal me back up for the trip back. And we'll grab the item in here. It's... I think that was the scanning item for Samus. I could be wrong. It's funny that I still don't even have her normal bombs yet. So now we make the trip back across the spikes, this time with no magic cape to protect me. I do have a fairy in a bottle, so even if I go down, it'll bring me back and I'll be able to get out of here. Well, I made it with 2 hearts remaining. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go down to the ferry over here and heal up from that little ordeal. Yes, well done. Have a cup of tea. Fix myself up. Alright, before we stop for the time being, I'm gonna head back into Super Metroid. I'll head in through the dangerous area, since I'm not gonna stick around for long. I just want to see what I've picked up as Samus. The area is going to start hurting me. Yep. This is the main entrance to Norfair. I'm thinking of the Dark World entrance. But yeah, let's take a look at what I've got as Samus now. You can see I've got the Spazer and Plasma Beams, which are not active for some reason. Why not? Can I not turn them on? Okay, the A button turns them on. There we go. Okay, I can only have Spazer or Plasma. That's why. Alright. I'll show off what they both do. They're separate from each other. You'll see on the top here, I also have a new item. I'll target it. Here's the Spazer in action. It shoots a 3-way shot. I'll show off the other one. Plasma is one of Samus' stronger weapons in Super Metroid. You can see it shoots this green laser. It gets a lot stronger once you have the wave beam to go with it. Just out of curiosity, I wonder if I can discover anything in these rooms. Or is it going to be way too hot? Alright, I can use the speed booster here. There we go. You can see there's a power bomb marking here. Lets us go into a lower area, but first, I'm going to grab this super missile. There we go. Think I can go up? No, I can't. I'm gonna see where these go real quick. Okay, I can't go there because it's too hot. I decided to leave Norfair entirely. All the rooms are too hot to go into. So instead, we're gonna retreat back to Samus's ship, where I can get all my missiles and bombs and stuff back. I'll save the game here. And I think instead, to wrap up, I'll explore this outside area of Super Metroid. See if I can find anything of value. I don't have the bombs to open this, but I can jump through it with the screw attack. There's also another trick I can do if I can get a running start. This is a technique called the Shine Spark. I have to duck while running really fast. Then I hold this and aim up and jump. I can fly all the way up here. Costs some energy to do this, but as you can see, I made it up to this ledge. There's a door here that requires a power bomb to open, so I'll open it. Turn the plasma on. Shoot that guy popped out of the lava here. Watch out for the spikes in the lava in this room. There's the hookshot. I knew I'd need to find that eventually, and now I have it. Let me demonstrate the X-ray scope real quick here. If I equip it and then hold the run button, you can see Samus pauses the game and gets this scanning ability. I control it with the joystick, and by using it, I can find hidden items and secret passages. So now we have the hookshot for Link. Still no suit upgrades for Samus, so I still can't go to Norfair. There might be a few areas of the sunken ship I might be able to explore, though don't quote me on that. Let's head down and check them out. Go in this door, the super missile. One of these guys, I'll take him out with a screw attack. Oh, I think a single plasma shot will also kill him. Yeah, there we go. There we go, and use a power bomb to get through this door. Oh, there's a blue rupee. I bet I could get it. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Got the 5 rupees that are there. Not too helpful. Wonder if there's anything else I can find in the water. Use the X-ray scope to see. You see there's a spot marked. When I move over it, it changes into that cracked block. That indicates that I can blast it open with a bomb. A normal bomb would do, but since I don't have one, I'll just use a power bomb. You may remember when I showed off that room I ran through in Norfair, there were blocks marked with the power bomb icon. Those are the result of bombing certain spots where it'll show you that you need a power bomb to blast through. If I look down here, you'll see there's a cracked floor. If I shoot it, I can go down. And there's another area to explore down here. Some kind of crab monsters. I'll shoot them. They drop me a power bomb, which I'll need to open this door. Use the X-ray scope to look around, see if I can make sure I don't miss anything. Then we'll head down here. Find out where this goes. I think this leads into Meridia. Oh, it leads back into Brinstar. So yeah, this is a part of Brinstar we haven't been to yet. Maybe we should explore here. I'll take a little extra time to explore the rooms. Oh boy. There's giant side hoppers in here. Those are always bad news. But I got the plasma beam this time, so they won't be too tough. Oops. Meant to use the X-ray scope. Alright, if you see here, the floor can be destroyed using a power bomb. I think the reason I'd want to destroy the floor is because one of these flowers that normally grabs you and drains your energy is a fake. I can tell that using the X-ray scope. So we'll blast the floor with a power bomb and drop down here. And find an energy tank. Anything else? No, don't look like it. Samus has tons of energy now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy tanks. Then we just make our way back out. Blast open the door. Drop down here to the save room. We'll save here and we'll stop for now. I got the hookshot for Link, so that's something. So next time I'll see if I can find anything else in this area of Brinstar, and if not, I'll retreat and check out a few other areas near Samus's ship in Crateria. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.